What it do, YouTube people? Here for brand new video, and today, you guys are gonna get to know me a little bit more. So enjoy this video. It's gonna be like a little podcast slash episode, so you guys can get me to know me more and enjoy. Here we go. All right. So to start, my name is Ezequiel Roebuck. I am mostly known for professional gaming and Call of Duty. That's what I'm well known for. Other people have seen me on YouTube for, I don't know, trick shots, funny moments, sniper clips. They've seen me for a lot of things, but I'm professionally known for Call of Duty. Now, out of my time on YouTube, I have grown. You guys have seen my voice change or heard my voice change. You have seen me grow into like an adult, basically. You guys were there for like every step of the way. I am 18 now. I started when I believe I was like 11. Oh wait, no, because we're on 11 years. No, that's okay. I technically started when I was 7, but I like fully adapted when I was 11, like to YouTube. What else? I've been in the competitive scene for over 7 years now. First signing on to TSM as my big first org, and then moving on to working on my own. I tried to join FaZe when I was 16. That was a crazy spiral. Don't know really what happened there. But ever since then, I've realized that I wanted to start my own org. It's been a dream of mine for a while now, but I never really wanted to start it until then. So I gathered up a bunch of my friends and a bunch of good players that I know, and I said, frick it, let's do this. So ever since then, I have been on my way of building my own team called Soul, and this team has progressed. So I realized after there was a lot of audio issues, and this is one of them. It ended up cutting, so I didn't get to say it, but I was basically talking about how this team has progressed and turned into like an actual insane team, and I am so proud of them, and that this is going to be my new team for 2026 and on. But back to the video. So these guys are like the team, bro. If I need someone and I know I need them like right now to swap out for like a substitute or something, I got a bunch of people that I can swap out for. You know, I got a lot of people that if I know I need them, they're right there. They're getting me through it. You know what I'm saying? They got the team on my back. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I started off very young, wanting to have my own team, wanting to have like my own crew, and I was blessed with it. And I think that's the main thing that like pushed me and kept doing what I was doing, because I was blessed with a team like this, and I was blessed with people that that would sit there and do the same dream that I had, you know. And these guys are funny. Like, these guys are great. They know what they're doing. Yeah, we have our moments where like there's nothing we can talk about, there's nothing we can do, but overall these guys know that they're funny. They know that they have content in them, and what is it called, there will be some moments where like, hey, we're not gonna record, we're just gonna have fun. But when it comes to like just having fun, there's still moments where we record. Like, there's still clips in there, and that's the best part, is that no matter what we do, it's just mad funny, it's just mad cool. So I ended up producing this clan back in 2020, and it was introduced as Fast, the Fast clan. We originated on Cold War, and then from there we multiplied into like different groups, and conquering different games. Um, then it was up to, I forgot what the other names were, because there was another one. There's a few names, but Soul ended up taking over. That was the name. Um, and from there on, you know, we made we made a Valorant team that has won over, I think it's like 10 tournaments. So, and they're doing great. And moving from Valorant to Call of Duty to Call of Duty to CS:GO, from CS:GO to Apex, from Apex to just jumping game to game and like conquering game to game is insane. And the one game that like I keep my hands on and I'll never probably let go is Call of Duty. But that's just because like I grew up on it and I stand firm on it. That's where people know me from, right? And I'm not gonna switch just because it's different now. But people are not wrong. Like Call of Duty has died off, and it kind of sucks because like this is the game where people know me on. So it does kind of suck that this has happened, but I'm still happy for like where my name is at the moment. I forgot I didn't use it. It's just a Pharaoh for that. Might keep the Brecci. Oh gosh, yeah, we're just gonna keep the Brecci. Now, let's get into the real talk. Besides gaming and all of that, let's get into where it needs to hit. I am, like I said, I'm 18. I have the dream of becoming a full-time content creator, a full-time entrepreneur, and recently I took over the media team and became a photographer for Eternal Life Church. And this is low-key now my passion, besides, content creation. But I always fell in love with cameras. I was always like in love with cameras. I just didn't like taking like, or being, how do you say it? Like a photo being taken of me. Like I didn't like that. And then when I became like a YouTuber, I stand in front of the camera, I just talk to it. That's when I got more comfortable with the camera. And I was like, you know what? I don't even mind being, pictures taken me. I don't mind being in front of the camera. Like that's me. People know me for that. And so I ended up getting into our relationship with one of like, I would say, best friends at the time. And I can go more into detail with that. That was Naomi. I became close friends with them. I met them online from what's it called? From Cold War. But this was around like model. I think it was like model for 2 days. I think it was around there. I believe, yeah. And so, I became best friends with them, or more best friends with them, like, closer with them. And then that's when I dated them. I ended up dating Naomi and going on for like a whole year and a half, I believe. And then from there, people thought I used her for content. People thought that it was like, just like, yeah, like I said, like just a content thing. Like it wasn't actual, like I actually liked her. was completely not true. I actually did like her a lot. Um, and I actually thought it could go somewhere, but we lived too far. She ended up like living too far, so it ended up just not going anywhere. Now, from there, reaches on to the next one. I won't give off names because I don't think this person would really want me fully like just like saying their name or whatever. But I ended up filming with this other girl, um, and we were in a talking stage for about a year. And I will be honest, I did fall in love with this girl. I did really believe that this would actually go further than what it did, and but it just didn't go anywhere. It just didn't go anywhere. There was no movements. You know, there was attempts, but it really didn't just didn't go. And so due to that, I ended up talking with them, and we ended up breaking it off and just staying as friends. Um, Videos with them might keep happening. That's an up in the air question right now. But they're a great person. I'm not. I don't hate them. I don't want you guys to talk about them. If you know who I'm talking about, then you know who I'm talking about. If you don't, you don't. But at the end of the day, I will never have beef. I will never talk about beef. And I want my community to start spamming the people that I've made content with, or the people that I've taught to, and start, hindering them for what we had. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just not right at all. You know. But I don't mind talking about it though. I also think like you guys are my family basically. So I look at you guys and I'm just like, whatever I go through, they should know. Oh my gosh, did I hit it? Holy frick, if I miss this one more time. The zombie's not helping. Alright, frick you, zombie. I'm out. Okay, things right here. Yeah, I got it. Okay. And then let's see if I can hit it from here. It's like right somewhere around there. Alright, whatever. But yeah, so we ended up breaking off. I'm really cool with that person. I did really like I mean it with all my heart, like I really did fall in love with that girl. I ended up wanting to pursue basically my life with her, but things happen and you don't always get what you want at the end of the day. I still respect them. I will always respect them, but it just can't happen. So due to that, where I'm still good friends with them, I'll never take it out on a, what I'm saying, we're still cool. But I will say, content will still keep going. I'm completely fine. A lot of people were like, "Oh, he hasn't posted with this person in so long. Is he okay? Are they okay?" What is it called? What else? What else did people say? It was like some boosty gawky. Oh, forgot. I have to hit the shot. I was like, why is it not? Are we serious? Are we serious? There you go. Okay. Then we launch, and then I go wall run. That's what that was. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, guys. It's been a minute since I've done this map, and this is like looking my favorite map, but I forgot. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah. So like, always be cool with them. And I want you guys to respect them as much as I do. Because at the end of the day, life just happens, and people don't always get what they want, and they always don't need what they want. You know what I'm saying? So they're cool people. I just want you guys, to know that there's no hard feelings and there's no harm. Um, and yeah, that's basically it with that person. But just let them do them. If you do end up finding out who it is, or you guys do know who it is, don't spam them. You know what I'm saying, chat? But yeah, support them in their business that they're doing. And let them do them. I'll be supporting them even from day one. But yeah, everything's okay. We're fine. We're chatting. We're good. But I can definitely say the videos will be more produced. There will be more. And there's a lot more new stuff. Is there lightning coming out of that? Yeah, okay, perfect. There's a lot more new stuff coming soon. But yeah, a lot of brand new projects. And I'm so excited. But yeah, so I always had like a lot of things going on, a lot of behind the scenes, but I don't really talk about it on camera because, why would I? But I've realized with this community, like, you guys are like really just like, you don't really care about that. You're just like, all right, Jeff posted, let's get into it, let's watch it, let's see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I appreciate the most. As long as you guys are happy, you guys are enjoying the videos, that's all that matters at the end of the day. And so I do thank you guys when you guys do show that love and support, and you're like, yo, how is it going, man? Like, you good? Like, that checkup is nice and all, but it's really about you guys. Holy frick, first try, and that was a center. And so yeah, life has been like ups and downs, but we still rolling. Chat. All right, we go back to the portal. Perfect. But yeah, so if you guys don't know me, like that's what I'm known for. This is what's been going on for the last like few months. But I will say Naomi is coming back into the videos. We're trying to figure out a day that she can, sit down, record a video or two. But yeah, she's coming back, so I'm happy. It's gonna be lit. It's definitely gonna be weird, and it's gonna be a minute. But I have no code blood with like any of my exes or anything like that. Or any of the exes that I've recorded with, behind the scenes, maybe not, you know what I'm saying. Some of the old ones maybe, but with the ones I've recorded with, I am cool with all of them. I have no hard there's no hard feelings. There's nothing. It's all W's in the chat. Okay, let's see if I can first try this. It's like right here. Perfect. Alright, so that comes to the last part where I think I just hit the thing and we're good. Alright. I still got it, chat. Still got it. Let's go. Voila. Round 8? Are we serious, chat? Are we serious with that bonkarunke? Just going ham, you feel me? Alright. Should've just pack a punch the shotgun. Let me do that real quick. just where the frick am I going? What am I doing? Try to pack a punch and just try not to kill any zombies. See what we do. Just pack and go down. So I'm trying to save all the zombies for my bow. I'm just jumping over them. Okay. Okay, perfect. Perfect, my friend. My friend. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna leave that there. We're gonna go up, grab this. Oh, one zombie left? 2 zombies left? Oh, frick, that guy just got hit by my thing. What's up? Okay, just went off. Okay. Let's see. You're here? No. Okay. So I gotta lock in chat. Gotta lock in chat. Here? Perfect. Oh. Alright. So you felt that. Alright, perfect. Where's zombie? Zombie. Papi chulo. Zombie? You gotta sneak up on me. You saw that? Alright, look at this man folding up an alpaca. Like, what the heck? Gotta wait for the growl. Yes, okay, so it's not here. Oh, I was like, wait, what? I thought I saw it for a second. Okay. It can be in a lot of spots. If you guys have not played the DE Easter egg, I really do recommend it. I think it's like, this is like one of my favorite freaking Easter eggs ever. Oh, I really gotta throw these. Hold on. Throw these. Okay. Yeah, definitely like one of my favorite Easter eggs ever. It's a little bit tedious, but it's not as tedious as like half of the other ones. The other ones are like freaking annoying. It's not here. Holy frick. I'm getting so unlucky, bro. It's actually bad. Basically, you're looking for these wisps. There it is. Got it. How I hit it. Alright, cool. W's in the chat. You're basically looking for these wisps, and then you're trying to shoot them with your regular bow and not the ultimate bow. But you have to unlock the ultimate bow before you do it, so then it sets it off and lets you know that you can do it. But yeah, so this Easter egg is like really like cool. You end up blowing up what's it called? The moon. And then if you play moon, you're blowing up the earth. Like, it's really sick. But yeah, so this one's like definitely up there for like my favorites. Very tedious, like I said, but it's definitely like really fun. Okay, they're here. Okay, let him do the roar again. Go ahead, do the do it. There it is. How am I doing it wrong? What the frick? Alright, whatever. You know what? I'm done. Forget it. I think we'll just go get that ultimate. We'll just do high rounds, whatever. Forget it. Anyways. But, yeah, so Easter egg is really good, so I do recommend it. If you haven't played it already, definitely try it. It's really sick. And if you're playing on, like, um, what's it called? Like PC, you crank your graphics up to 1,000. Like holy frick, this map is beautiful. But shop it for a minute. Pansy's here. Where he at? He up here? Where the frick he at? There he is. Oh yeah, if you're ever playing this map, bro, Brekkie go crazy, bro. Brekkie kills that Panzer like it's nothing. I do gotta get the shield. I believe that part is... That's not it. No, that's a refill. The refills, or the parts over there. Let's go get it. I can go build this shield. It's not here. And it could be down here. If it's not there, it's right here. Perfect. Got it. Now, if you guys don't know, I am Christian. I've been in church, like, or I grew up in church, but like, I definitely left for a while. I just recently came back not that long ago, about 3 years ago, I believe. Just so I could shut up. But yeah, so I've been doing it for a minute. Oh, that's why I forgot. You have to pull back out the ultimate bow. Holy frick. Brain dead. Because you have to electrocute it. Or if you're using another different bow, it's a different bow. But, bro, that's why. I was like, bro, it's not working. Alright, now I know why. No done, no way. What should be this clock over here? Bro, if I get that lucky. Oh my gosh, that'd be insane. Wait, did I shoot the clock? Oh, frick. I wish I had chat on. Well, it's not there anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so it could be tire phone, boxes, or globe. Is it globe? It's not globe. You can see it through the wall if it was. Hopefully it's boxes. I'm running mad far, so I'm hoping that it's boxes. Back out. It's not boxes. Alright. Tire. It is tire. Perfect. Is that it? I did 4, right? That's 4? Yeah, that's 4. Okay. I was like, I'm doing something wrong. Alright, got it. Okay. But yeah, so I've been a Christian for about 4 years now. If you guys don't know, I think during around my early stages, oh, I picked it up, okay, of YouTube, I was actually dealing with like bad eczema. Like it was all over my body. Like I'm talking like head to toe. It was mad raw. So like if you put it on top of like a blanket or something, and you went to bed and then you like ripped it off, or like a shirt, it would circle rock, yes, it would stick, and then you'd have to like rip it off, and it was like the most painful thing ever. It was like so bad, but I went through that, and that was like my start to come back into Christ, and it sucked. Like it was horrible. I had to deal with it every day. Then um the doctor was like, "Oh yeah, just go to school." Like, what the frick do you mean go to school? You want me to deal with this pain at school? And you know how embarrassing it was. Like, like I felt like gross. Like, and if you guys don't know, blood smells like iron because that's what it has. And so it just smelled like iron all around me. It was just, oh, it was so bad. And the doctor's like, "Oh yeah, just like go to class." Like, what the frick? So I ended up not going, obviously, and then just healing. So I basically was out of school for like 6 months out of the whole time. I believe. I think it was 6 months. I'm like 90% sure. But yeah, I didn't go to class. And it was bad. Like, I felt horrible. I felt disgusting. And around this time, this is when I was dating Naomi. So like she was my main motivation to get up and do what I was doing. But yeah, I know it sucked. It was terrible. Oh wait, no, I have to put it here. Yeah, then I flip this. Then I hit this. Yep, computer's turned on. Okay. Then I hit this and I go circle rocket. Let's see. That turns on. And then that should unlock the basement safe. Let's go see. Yep, there's a sound, so we should do it. But yeah, so I was dealing with this eczema for a while. It was triggering my anxiety and a lot of other things. But while I was going through this, I was still uploading. I was still recording. I was still doing videos. I was trying to keep a smile on my face the whole entire time, providing you guys it. Because if you guys don't know, the people that watch with you guys and support me are also going through things. They're also going through struggles and what's it called? But they just don't say anything. But there's one person that like came into my chat or into my comments below and was like, "Yo, thank you for your videos. You always help me with my anxiety and stuff like that." And those are the things that we look for. You know what I'm saying? When we're doing videos, that's the thing that we're like, you know what? I'm doing it for people like him, people like her, you know? And so when people think we're just doing it to hopefully get money one day, like, yeah, I want it to become my job, but I don't want it to just because of money. I'm doing it for the people that like are struggling, that they watch my videos and it helps them. That's why I do it. And so when people put those lies and deceits on like my name, it's like actually insane. But anyways, like there's people around you that you don't realize that they're going through the same thing or they're going through worse, and we end up crying and being a baby about our things, but there's people who end up having a worse life than us, you know, going through worse things than us, and we're over here crying over like a TikTok, you know what I'm saying, like it's something small. And I think that's the one thing that like now I think about a lot. I'm just like, okay, I had bad eczema. Like I was struggling day by day. I was crying because I couldn't sleep right, and everything just sucked. I hated it. But now that I'm living, you know, a better life, I'm starting to think, you know, like why am I complaining about the things that I go through on a day-to-day basis when there's people worse than me, you know? And this is how I used to live, and now I'm living like this. I should be happy. And so, like, it's the small things that, like, I pick up on, and I'm just like, okay, wow, like, life has definitely changed since, you know, holy frick, what the frick is going on? Since, like, all that happened. And yes, it's changing the better. You know, there's some things that, like, have changed, you know, progressively worse, but it's definitely been better than most other things. And so, now, like, you see me uploading more, or trying to upload more. You see, like, me progressively getting back into my field, into my groove. A lot more clips happening. And it's just because, like, you know, I started to pick up on and mature on the small things. And so, little 12-year-old me, when y'all first started watching, or most of y'all first started watching me, is like now matured. You know, he's realized, like, this is how life is. You know, we have to accept certain things, and like, it's mad weird now. Like, a lot of people have looked at me when I was so young. They're like, yo, who's this guy? Like, when if I grow out my beard, I look like I'm 42. They're like, what the frick? Who took over the channel? Like, life has definitely changed over the years, and like, I've definitely picked up on most of the things. I've lost friends due to certain things, like religion, friends, like other friends, decisions I've made. Some of them, yeah, my fault, whatever. But yeah, like, those are the things that, you know, people don't talk about. Okay, D circle rocket S, D circle rocket S. And so, like, now it's like weird. D circle rocket S. You know, it's like now I play games, and it's like my job. It used to be like a little fun hobby, and now it's my job. So, but I ain't complaining, you know, I feel like it's better now. Yeah, it does suck at moments, because I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't even like play without like having to record. You know what I'm saying? I can't just like enjoy. But yeah, like now it's like, it's way different from when I first started. Alright, let's see. D circle rocket S. Oh, the same thing. Okay, cool. But I definitely enjoy it now more, because S D circle rocket S. Because now I get to, you know, be me in front of the camera, and I don't have to put like a persona on. And that's the one thing I love. Like the chat, just, you know, they just vibe with me, and that's all I care about. If you guys are having a great time, if I'm having a great time, we doing it all together, then that's all that matters. Like, videos nowadays, like, people try to like put on a persona and be like, oh, like, this is great, and then it's like actually buns. And I'm like, all right, we're just lying to the camera now. Holy frick, I'm speedrunning this. Let's go, chat. But yeah, you guys have seen like new members joining. We have like Juan joining. We have more members coming soon, and it's just like, it's just mad different. Like now I can play any game, knowing that like you guys will watch it. You know what I'm saying? Have a fun time. And that's the best part, you know? Because now I know, like, okay, I could do this, and this, and I'll know you guys you'll watch it. You know, there's not like like this video or serious. Like, Um, yeah, like I'm notoriously known for Call of Duty. Like that's what people know me for. But yeah, I do play other games. You know what I'm saying? If you're new to the channel, I do play other games. I play horror games. I play what's it called? Co-op games. I play story mode games. You know, it's not just Call of Duty. You know, but it's definitely a big part because that's what I grew up on, and that's definitely something like I'll always hold on to. So, but it's mad funny because like some people are like, "Yo, this guy only plays Call of Duty," and I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And I'm like, "Wait, I actually just do." But they're like, "Oh my gosh, he's always playing like what's it called? He's always playing some type of shooter," which is also true. But bro, it's just like I grew up on this junk. What you want me to do? You want me to not like play the game that I grew up on? But yeah, there's definitely more videos coming soon. I'm definitely about to do like a FNAF whole gameplay. Like I'm gonna be replaying every single FNAF. So there's definitely gonna be some switches up in here. But yeah, if you do come on to the channel, you're most likely gonna see a COD video. Like that's just what I'm known for. But there'll definitely be more videos coming soon. Definitely some skits. I'm thinking about doing more skits. But yeah, a lot of projects coming soon. A lot. Let's go. One round, just full stack. Let's go. All right, Ghost. Where are we going next? Where we going? Where we going? Where we going? Where we going? Hey, left. Let's hope it doesn't make me craft bows, because last time it tried to make me craft every single bow. I'm like, that's not the Easter egg. What the frick? Like, you don't have to. You could just do one, and you'll be set. But the game bugs. It makes you think that you need to do all four, and I'm like, this is not Origins, bro. Like, this is not it. What the frick? You're just gonna phase up there, bro? Are we serious? Oh. Oh, he's going into the castle. Okay, okay, okay. I know where he's going. Okay, he's going like he's gonna go left. Yep, he's gonna go right here. Yep, there you go. But yeah, no, it's like mad funny. It's like when people click on the channel, like, oh, okay, like what does he play? And they're like, oh, he just plays Call of Duty. I'm like, no, I don't just play Call of Duty. It's just my most known game. I get all my views on there. But like other games like Naruto, like Storm, is like really good. Like I love playing like fighter games too. But if there's any recommendations, like if you guys have games that you want me to play, let me know. Like I'll definitely buy it. I'll definitely play. Where the frick did he go? Where the frick did he go? Holy frick! I was just yapping and he just disappeared. Oh, did he go out in the... Is there one in the courtyard? Oh, yeah. There's one in the courtyard, but... He's not in the courtyard. Oh, I know where he's at. 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 Hold on. He's in the... Oh, I might have to do the thing again. Because he's probably over in, like, the main place. Where you have to get, like, the panel. If you guys don't know, there's, like, a tablet thing you have to do. You have to, like, teleport, do this whole thing, and... Yeah. So, hold on. Okay, did it spawn there? Okay, perfect. See if it spawned clock. Clock? No. Okay, radio thing? No. Holy frick, I went all the way over here for nothing. Okay, I really thought it was gonna spawn there. Okay, let's see if it spawned globe. Globe, globe. Globe for sure. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna do a roundabout. Holy frick, there's so many. Alright, let's hope and pray it's over here. There's so many zombies over there. Okay. I hope it is over here. Box? Box, not box. Okay. Here? No. Phone? Not phone. Okay, so it has to be clock, radio thing, or the other clock. Let's hope it's in this freaking castle right here. Not there. Right here. Okay, one more. It was these three. Okay, frick. It could be. Oh, this is like really spaced out. Okay, let's hope and pray it's box or the tire, or the phone. Those are all like next to each other. If it's that clock, bro, I'm cooked. Oh my gosh, I might be cooked. I might be cooked. Oh, if you guys don't know, this is also timed, like the thingy. Oh my gosh, I'm so cooked, bro. No. Like this little wisp step is timed. So you have to do it fast enough before the time runs out. Right here. Perfect. Alright, so I'm gonna do the Yep, there it is. Okay, now we can go downstairs into the basement. We're gonna hit the teleporter again, but this time we should be able to grab the book. Okay, let's go. There it is. This time we should be able to grab the book. Let's see. It's not open. Don't tell me I did it wrong. Did I do it wrong? Are we serious, chat? Oh, there you go. Got it. Okay, I was about to say, if it sucks me back and I didn't grab the book, what are you at? No, we got it. Or the tablet, whatever the freak you want to call it. Alright, he's gonna land. Waited 2 seconds. Might work. Oh my gosh. Oh, get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here before this freaking thing goes off. Okay. Alright, almost done with the Easter egg too. Let's go. W's in chat. Can we survive the Easter egg? Okay, what's next? Oh yeah, I just finished off the thing and then he turns into a ghost. He goes into the blah blah blah. Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, I could just use the bibbidi bobbidi doo. I got money anyways. Alright, perfect. Put the tablet. Perfect. So, but yeah, so I want to start new videos. Like I want to do skits again. I'm gonna probably do like get a green screen behind me, like where I'm sitting right now. Put like a table up, maybe do some like news broadcast or something. But yeah, I want to do skits again. Skits were like really fun, and then just creative. It's just like that's the fun part about it. And I think about acting, like it's like I just have a great time with. So I think that's definitely something I'm gonna do. But if you guys have any ideas, really like hit the comments below. Let me know what you guys are thinking about. Any ideas, any plans. All right, last part. All right, I'm just gonna meet him there. Come here. Where's he gonna come to though? He's gonna come to like. Oh, my shield broke. Frick. Okay, let's get a shield while we wait for him. I'm trying to just rack up the zombies. I'm about to say he didn't give it to me. Oh, weave. Perfect. Let's go. Pull a shotgun. We is locked in, chat. We is locked in, chat. Alright, now he's gonna go down to the basement. Yep, perfect. Now we just have to survive while we wait for Ghost Man to do his thing. Alright, Ghost Man's gonna go in there, spawn in the pyramid. Yep, here we go. Levitation. Lengaria Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Stop. You're going to take someone's eye out. Besides, you're saying it wrong. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
You do it then if you're so clever.
Go on.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
There it is. I was about to say, I was like, I swear there's a pyramid. Then you put that. Yep, there you go. Okay. Yep. Then the Ghost Man comes out. Yep, there you go. Do your thing. Do your thing, Sonny. Do your thing. Okay. Here we go. Rain hell. All right. Now we just have fun. You know what I'm saying? We just... Oh, I forgot if you stand next to him, he like freaking damages you like hell. Okay, so now you just throw this in the middle, then you walk away, wait till you get zapped fully. It's right there, and just start spamming him. Perfect. That's one down. I think there's like 3 more to go. Now we just run, pick this up, and that means we are on to the second step. Now this Easter egg is like really easy. It's not that hard. But it's just when the Panzers come in, it gets a little bit difficult because they are chunky, they are beefy. They will do hella damage. And there's hella zombies, so like it does make it just a little bit difficult. But if you have played zombies before, it shouldn't be too hard. Perfect. It's got like 3 max ammo, so I was like, sexy. Alright. I'm just locked in, chat. Sorry I'm not talking too much. I'm just locked in. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get this Easter egg done with for you guys. For the people back at home. For the ones at home. For the people watching, you know, doing their thing. Alright, I have to get this thing perfect. Okay. I got it. Because he's about to do the... Yep, there it is. Alright, so we're going to throw this up in the middle. Now we're going to walk away. We're going to get into a line of sight. We're going to do this. And then he's going to break his chest. Perfect. Now just start spamming his chest. Perfect. And then he's gonna go up. We're gonna wait. Perfect. Okay, and then Panzer should spawn again. Now we just wait for that. There it is. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna run away real quick. Alright, we're not gonna grab that max ammo yet. Wait a second. Holy frick, I'm getting spammed out. Alright, now we're gonna grab it. Whew. Now this bow is really goated for this thing. Because it does do a lot of damage to these panzers. But the Brecci just onslaughts them like it's nothing. Alright, perfect. Now that's done. Now, there is going to be dogs, there is going to be like panzers, there's going to be like every freaking zombie known to mankind, you know what I'm saying? It's just going to get a little bit hectic, but, you know, if you could just stay calm, like, it's cool. It's like, it's nothing crazy, you know what I'm saying? It does get a little bit crazy, but nothing too crazy. I think there's like 2 more after this. I guess it's nothing too bad. Those things like are the most annoying part out of this whole thing. They just follow you and just like start biting the frick out of you. But it's cool. It's chill. It's chill. Chill gameplay. Chill gameplay. Chill gameplay all around. You know what I'm saying? All right. So now we just wait till there it is. Okay. Run in the middle. Place this down. Okay. You know. Then we just get in a line of sight. Place this and then just spam them. Boom. Wait, is that it? Did I? Oh, there's a zombie smacking me, bro. Okay, then you just go. Boom. And then I believe you just run outside. I was like, bro, it should have worked right now. Okay. There it is. There it is. There we go. Easter egg complete. Damn. Damn. We didn't steal the moon. We blew up the moon. I'm sorry, girl. Bam. That is the Easter egg. Now cue the cutscene. But yeah, that's me. I have been doing this, you know, content creation for a while now, and a lot of people, you know, have just started to get to know me, have just started subscribing and liking the video, and you know, knowing who I am. And it's definitely a weird sight to see, you know, because I'm so used to like being underground, you know, not a lot of people knowing who I am. But like nowadays people just know who I am, and it's like mad weird. Also, it's 59 minutes and 40 seconds and I did this Easter egg. Like, that's actually a crazy ass speed run. But yeah, and I literally have been just talking about myself this whole entire time. But I hope you guys liked, subscribed, post notification, or do that again. I hope you guys like the video. Make sure you like, subscribe to the notifications, and comment down below. Make sure you go Jeff in the Fortnite store and go shop at W to get 10% off your next purchase. And we thank you guys for watching these videos, because we, as in a whole, as the community, as in me, as in my editor Gabe, as in the people that help me with these videos, as in Roman, you know, Anthony, all the gang, we thank you guys, because you guys are the reason why we continue to do this. And we thank you guys because you guys are the ones who sit here and watch. So we love you all. We hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next video. And peace out. Goodbye.